Hello and welcome to the 5-Minute Book Club channel. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. This groundbreaking book challenges our assumptions about how we think and make decisions. The book provides insights into the two thinking systems that govern our minds and how they interact to shape our perceptions, judgments, and decisions. So, let's explore the key themes of the book and how they can help us make better decisions in our personal and professional lives. Part 1: Introduction to the Two Thinking Systems. The first section of the book introduces us to the two thinking systems that govern our minds. System 1 thinking is fast, automatic, and intuitive, while System 2 thinking is slower, more deliberate, and analytical. System 1 thinking is our default mode of thinking, and it operates automatically and effortlessly, allowing us to navigate the world quickly and efficiently. However, it can also lead to biases and errors, as it relies on heuristics and shortcuts that may not always be accurate. In contrast, System 2 thinking is less automatic and more deliberate, requiring effort and attention. It is used for complex tasks, such as solving math problems or evaluating evidence. System 2 thinking is less prone to biases and errors, but it can also be easily overwhelmed by too much information or cognitive overload. The author explains that our thinking systems are not always in harmony. System 1 thinking often operates automatically and unconsciously, while System 2 thinking requires conscious effort and attention. This can lead to conflicts between the two systems, such as when our intuitive judgments conflict with our analytical reasoning. The author provides numerous examples of how these conflicts can arise and how we can learn to navigate them more effectively. Part 2: Biases and Heuristics. The second section of the book explores the impact of biases and heuristics on our thinking and decision-making. The author explains how unseen emotional, social, and cognitive factors frequently have an impact on our thinking. He provides numerous examples of how our thinking can be biased, such as confirmation bias, availability bias, and anchoring bias. These biases can lead to errors and incorrect judgments. The author argues that by understanding the limitations of our thinking systems and being more mindful of our cognitive biases, we can make better decisions and avoid costly errors. He provides tips and strategies for identifying and mitigating these biases, such as taking a more analytical approach and seeking out alternative perspectives. Part 3: Decision-making under risk and uncertainty. The third section of the book examines how we make decisions under conditions of risk and uncertainty. The concept of prospect theory is discussed by the author, who explains how, rather than being guided by objective probabilities, our decision-making is frequently influenced by our emotional responses to potential gains and losses. He also explores the impact of framing and other contextual factors on our decision-making. The author provides numerous examples of how our decision-making can be influenced by factors that we may not be aware of, such as the way that choices are presented to us. He argues that by being more aware of these contextual factors, we can make better decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Part 4: Applications and Implications. In the final section of the book, the author explores the implications of his research for a range of fields, including economics, psychology, and public policy. He provides examples of how his research has been applied in these fields and discusses the challenges and limitations of using behavioral insights to shape decision-making. The author argues that his research has implications for a wide range of fields, including marketing, finance, and law. He provides numerous examples of how his research has been applied in these fields, such as in designing more effective marketing campaigns or improving investment decisions. He also discusses the challenges and limitations of using behavioral insights in these contexts. The author argues that a deeper understanding of how our thinking systems work can help us make better decisions in our personal and professional lives. He provides practical tips and strategies for using our thinking systems more effectively, such as being more mindful of our biases and seeking out alternative perspectives. He also encourages us to be more open to feedback, and to continually learn and grow. In conclusion, Thinking, Fast and Slow is a fascinating exploration of the two thinking systems that govern our minds and how they shape our perceptions, judgments, and decisions. The author provides numerous examples of how our thinking can be biased and influenced by factors that we may not be aware of. However, he also offers practical strategies for identifying and mitigating these biases, as well as tips for using our thinking systems more effectively. By deepening our understanding of how our minds work, we can make better decisions and lead more fulfilling lives. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the key themes of Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. We hope this deep dive has given you insights into your own thinking and decision-making processes, and how you can use this knowledge to make better decisions in your personal and professional life. Until next time, keep thinking, keep growing, and keep learning.